gonna happen? What is gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Why aren't you the... Yes,
What the
you.
hell happened to
Why
him?
aren't you the landlord? Every day you go...
Get your ass over here. He's supposed to brought his ass on here. He wasn't invited.
You pushing the wrong button, champ.
No, he just came out of nowhere.
Retard! Look in the corner! Oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas suck, bro. Really trash, bro. Y'all niggas are the worst teammates ever, bro. Y'all niggas suck. Please, bro. Must be off, bro. Must be off.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champion. I'm not here alone, man. I'm here with my family, man. The sports geniuses, man. Hey, y'all, say what's up to our listeners today, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What it do?
Hey, man, we're going to kick it on off with, we got to kick it on off with the first lady of No Balls, No Glory, Crystal Clear. Crystal, introduce yourself.
What's up? Everybody's crystal clear. I'm on my Bonnet Chronicle stuff tonight. just for people sharing. My Bonnet Chronicle.
Oh, man. God damn. That's what's up, man. So we got, she say she on the Bonnet Chronicle. So that's Crystal. I mean, it's Crystal Anime Clear. Crystal Anime Clear. West 10, my man.
What's
West
up,
10,
man?
introduce yourself, brother.
Man, it's your boy, man. You already know, man. From 21, 22, from Tennessee to the Lou. Let's make it do what it do, man. What's up with it?
Oh, man, he said from 21 to 22, from the 10 to the Lou. That's West 10, man. That's how you always throw it down with that hot fire, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So what's going on with y'all today, man? Y'all know I got to ask y'all the $1 million question. How hot is it down where y'all at today? And I know you were down in Tennessee, West. I know it's hot as hell down there, brother.
Hot as a motherfucker, cause I'm gonna tell you, it's hot as hell, mucho calor, whatever. I mean, them are the two languages I know, but I want everybody to understand me. It's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay. Hey, we try to survive down here, but it's a different level.
You say it's hot as hell, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
I ain't moving to the sun go down.
What you say? You ain't moving to the sun go down?
I don't want to move to the sun go down, man.
You know it's hot. It's too hot. My niece came over today. She said, "TT, can we go swimming?" Nah, boo boo. That ain't no pool. It's not a regular swimming pool. That's a hot tub.
Oh, Lord. Chris, what you be doing in that hot tub, man? We gotta watch you, man. You ain't sleep, Chris.
The swimming pool is a hot tub, but ain't no swimming pool right now.
Okay. I'm thinking you got some extracurriculars going on.
No, you know how pools are. If they just set out of the heat for about 3 days, that ain't no pool. It's a hot tub, a very large hot tub.
It's hot too, boy. You ain't lying.
Hey, you see, my son didn't want to go to the pool a couple days ago. I said, hey, they coming to us about 1, 2, but they go to the pool. That shit, hey, look, wait till about 5 or 6 when that sun going down. I might think about it. So they were still ready. So I said, fuck, let's go.
Man,
you don't want to do nothing till that sun go down.
Not a thing.
Hey, so what's the temperature down in Nashville, Wes?
It was a high like 96, but they, the humidity index, the heat index was like 100, 101. It's crazy.
What you say? One honcho, huh?
Crazy.
We said it was one honcho, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy, G. That's super hot, dog.
Yep. It is almost 9 o'clock and it's 90 degrees outside.
Exactly.
That's just a damn shame, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man.
Shame,
I was the one when it was cold, man. Couldn't wait for that, outside of your garage with no shirt on type of weather, but damn. This here.
They said spring wasn't putting up a fight against winter.
Horrible, bro.
Hey, she didn't even pinch summer.
Hey, didn't even pinch the bitch, man. Didn't even pinch your ass, man. Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all niggas are so trash. Now I know why y'all niggas are a little low.
Hey, man, it's crazy, man. Crazy. Man, it was just hot as hell here, man. I just got to say it's hot as hell here. So y'all know when hot as hell, you got hot, then you got hot as hell, then you got hot as a mother. You got different versions of hot. So it was smoking hot, man. Man, shout out to my man Chris Dorian, man. Chris Dorian put me on this little FanDuel thing, man. Like this little thing, place prop bets, whatever you buy in for, they match it and stuff, man. I tried some. I bought in for 100 and see what I can do and stuff on the little prop bets and stuff, man. So we gonna see, man. Hey, a blind squirrel find a nut every now and then. Am I right?
Yeah.
What they say?
What they say.
A blind squirrel find a nut, baby. Oh my God, man.
Don't get to this shit Crystal won't damn talk about.
Nope, we ain't gonna even get to it first. We jumping off at the NHL, man. We're gonna jump off in the NHL, man.
That one. Okay.
Hey, the Stanley Cup Finals are set. Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Colorado Avalanche tomorrow night. Tampa Bay is looking for something that's unheard of, that ain't happened since the Edmonton Oilers. Tampa Bay is looking for a three-peat.
I think called this finals matchup too.
Tampa Bay and Colorado. He did call it. I gotta give him his props. That bastard called it before he went to Busch Stadium or something. There's some gun at Busch Stadium and stuff kicking it tonight.
Oh yeah, shout out to Dino. You heard me? I know you in the box up there, chilling in the AC, but goddamn, what's up? From no balls, no blues.
Hey, Dino went live on Sunday, man. He was down at Busch Stadium. Dino got a plug somewhere, man. He's down at his second Cardinal game in 3 days, man. 2 days.
Hey, Dino,
I just need them to score 6 runs so I can get a 60-cent cup of coffee in the morning.
Hey, Dino got some 5 perks to his job, man. Dino's on up there.
60-cent cup of coffee. From Mobile on the Run.
Yes, sir.
She is you lousy. You know that. You are lousy.
Hey, when I'm on my way to work and I see that little red flag hanging outside of Mobile, I said, okay, I'm stopping today.
What'd you say? You stopping
what
today?
What the fuck is that?
The Cardinal flag. If they score 6 runs or more, it's 60-cent coffee. Or all they fountain drinks are 60 cents.
Oh, I'm not a coffee drinker.
Hey man, I know back in the day, if they won a playoff game, it was 99-cent Big Macs the next day or something. Someone dealing with Big Macs. You remember that?
Yeah.
So everybody was pulling for the Cardinals. They said, shit, man, we hope they get such and such so we can get these Big Macs. And God forbid, man, that's a promotion that go on everywhere. I'm going to tell you who hate that promotion when the Cardinals do it. Them damn hood McDonald's hate that, man. Them hood McDonald's hate that.
None of y'all Negroes watch baseball.
Right. But
they come in surprised, like, damn, what? This free burger day? Oh, they
Hey.
won last night. Damn.
Hey, man. Hey, the hood cats come in. You can tell them to name 3 people off their team. They gonna say Ozzie Smith and Mark McGuire.
Why?
What the fuck they've been out of baseball for over 15 years. You say Ozzie Smith and Mark McGuire. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. Oh,
hey, I'm gonna
man.
tell you one thing. No, everybody be room for the Cardinals, except them niggas that work late night at McDonald's.
Oh, they hate
I
that
hope they
boy.
had lose tonight, man. Damn. I don't feel like those long ass lines.
Hey, God forbid they win on the Friday, and then they get the promotion on the Saturday the next day. So you think about it. We got Saturday all day Saturday from the time they Big Mac, dollar Big Macs. Oh man,
I tell you, probably hated those little promos more. You remember when the Lakers used to do those promos? If they kept the opponent under 100 points,
they get tacos and stuff.
Everybody get free tacos.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It'd be the score be 99 to 100, and the whole arena yelling, "We want tacos."
They sure did, man.
It'd be 2 seconds left, and some idiot from the other team purposely scored just to mess with the fans.
Oh man, they be throwing, they be booing them. Get your ass out. Get out of here. They be mad at them, partner.
I would too, though.
I would too. Hey man, that'd be a straight up fight, man.
I'd be petty right along with them.
We trying to get us some tacos, and y'all up here doing that. Lousy sales. Hey man, but hey man, this series gonna be a good one, man. Colorado Avalanche right now is looking like the best team in hockey, man. But you gotta think the Tampa Bay Lightning, man, they playing for history, man. They going for 3 in a row, man. They going for a trifecta, man. A 3-peat, man.
3-peats in any sport is hard.
Any sports, man. It is hard as hell, man.
The back-to-back is already hard.
Yes. We talking about a 3-peat. You pulling down 3 in a row. That's tough, man. That it don't get no harder than that, man. So we go see, man. The Avalanche right now going into this game is the favorites by slimmest of margin. So we go see how they gonna pull this one out, man. But they open up in Colorado, man, and that place in Colorado is a madhouse, man. Pandemonium City, man. So this gonna probably be one of the highest rated Stanley Cup finals in a long time. So we go see where this goes, who win the series, and we go see, man. So that's what it is, man. Colorado and the Colorado Avalanche and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ice up tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time for Lord Stanley's Cup. That's gonna be interesting, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some of that out, or the coach is gonna get on me.
Oh yeah, and speaking of, we talking about baseball now, man. We talking about a little bit of baseball.
Well, what y'all doing down there, man?
Hey man, I'm finna go. Hey, I'm gonna hit that baseball up in a minute, man. But I gotta talk about College World Series, man. I gotta talk about the College World Series. The Tennessee Volunteers get upset by Notre Dame, man. Tennessee was the best college baseball team in the country, man. I mean, they was kicking butt, man. The best college baseball team in the country, man. And
hey,
they
man.
went around and
the state of Tennessee got upset twice this year, man. It's all good.
hey,
We
man.
covered baseball.
Hey, man, Vandy got knocked out. I mean, God, this is a down year.
Football team. 3 times if you count the football team.
What football team?
Your Titans, brother.
Hell. I don't count them in much.
I said if you count 3 times.
Okay.
If you count them.
So you know the other one I was talking about, right?
Yeah, I know you talking about your boys, the Avalanche. I mean, no, Colorado,
The Predators.
Predators.
No, I was talking about Golden State being Memphis.
Memphis.
That was
I
an
knew
upset.
about Memphis.
That was an upset.
It was an upset.
You
It
said
really
that was,
was.
you
He
said
said
it was upset?
that was an upset.
Golden State beat Memphis.
That was an upset.
Oh, okay.
I was upset.
You were upset.
Oh yeah, we're gonna check up.
Girls, we on good terms. I don't want to talk about this.
We good. We good anyway to go.
Why y'all got them dudes behind you? Don't you got other teams you represent?
Well, it's the NBA Finals. I'll change it once it's done and put up the Steelers stuff for you.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy. So let me see our College World Series rankings because I don't even see it on my thing here. College, it's just got college sports, my home page here. My college baseball, man. You'd be surprised, man. Like I say, the tournament is basically set now. Let me see who all we got in this tournament. I mean, it's just sad that the Vols, man, but hey, you can't say it, man. You got what's the name? You got 4 SEC teams in there, man. You got 4 SEC teams in there, man. Texas A&M playing Oklahoma, Texas playing Notre Dame, Stanford versus Arkansas, Mississippi versus Auburn.
Man, it sound like damn football, man, and not really baseball. Cause them teams don't usually goddamn get where they is right now like they do. A couple teams got upset. I see that now.
Don't mind me laughing. I can hear my grandson from upstairs. I don't know what he down. I don't know what he down there doing. Whatever it is, he having a ball doing it.
Yeah.
He down there with my mama. He is having a ball. That little boy loud.
Oh, so the real folks they at the house tonight, eh?
So right now, the one of the favorites has got to be Texas A&M. They got to be one of the fan favorites to win it all. But then Stanford is a favorite too, man. So they the number 2 team in the country, man. So it's some good matchups coming off, man. It's some good matchups coming off. So
yes, it ought to be
we
good.
go see.
It ought to be real good.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup, man. So I love it, man. If I could, man, I would drive over to Omaha, Nebraska, man, and watch me some baseball, man. If I could find somebody to run over there with me, I would go to Omaha, Nebraska in a heartbeat and catch me some baseball, man. So
they got any good food? I'll travel for food.
They got a lot of good little stuff over in Omaha, though. They got some good old grub, some grub old.
I'll travel for a good sandwich.
You got Major League Baseball draft, man. Major League Baseball draft. The college players and the high school players getting picked up draft time, man. This is where that money come in at.
So baseball didn't come out of high school.
Yeah. It comes straight out of high school, man. And the good thing about baseball is, man, they got levels to that, man. They got rookie ball, single A, double A, they got rookie ball, then they got low A, high A, double A, triple A, and then major league. So, and you got 50 rounds to get drafted in, man. You can get drafted in 50 rounds, man. So So
Yeah, they got
hey, you look at it like, hey man, the opportunity is there for you. The opportunity is there for you in baseball, man. Cause you get drafted, man. Hey, shit, it's a whole different ball game. Then you get drafted, man. Hey, you think about this, man. Left-handed pitchers are a hot commodity in Major League Baseball and in the Major League Baseball draft. They are hot commodities. Hot commodities. When I say they hot commodities, they are hot commodities. So we go see where these youngsters go at, man. Hey, it's money time now. It's about who getting picked up and where, man. Hey. So we'll see who get picked up. They draft a lot of brothers too, man. Shortstops, second baseman, outfielders. If you got that speed, man, they can teach you everything else, man. If you can run, like I had one of my players who played with me. He got drafted by the Kansas City Royals. He ran a 6'3", 60-yard dash. The boy is just amazingly fast, man. So it is what it is, man. Then we jump off into our Major League Baseball. We got games going on tonight as we speak. Our man Dino's, like we already mentioned earlier, Dino's is down at the game and everything, parlaying, chilling like a villain, ain't doing too much. He down at this game, just doing what he do. So let's see what them Cardinals are down there doing. Cardinals are down there winning 9-1.
60-cent coffee.
Oh shit, that's up our alley.
60-cent coffee.
Cardinals are winning 9-1.
Where my change at?
Oh my God. They won the first game 3-1, but this second game 9-1. This is up your alley, ain't it, girl?
Yeah, that's my 60-cent coffee. Might even give me a Fountain Mountain Dew.
We'll say you set now, huh? That just made your night, didn't it?
$1.20, I get 2 drinks.
$1.25, huh? If you include your tax, $1.25.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, man. The Cardinals, they ain't doing bad, man. They are the boys in first place, man.
Yeah,
they 2 games out of first place. They 2 games up in first place, man.
They need to do well. You know how this city is if them boys ain't playing in October.
Oh my God, this city will turn on you in a heartbeat, won't they? They don't play. When they come to their Cardinals here in there in St. Louis, they don't play.
They plays no games.
They will not play with you.
Not at all.
And they are serious too, boy. Because they played their first. Ooh, guess what, Crystal?
What?
They played their first game at 12:05. This is their second game.
Yeah. And it was 120 degrees out there.
But hey, if they paying them $20 or $30 million a year, they better take their butt out there and play, huh?
Yeah. That's what they make Gatorade for.
Oh yeah, that's why they got a ton of Gatorades and bottled waters and cool. Man, the locker room probably cool and stuff. They ain't got nothing to worry about too much, man.
That locker room probably feel like the penguin exhibit at the zoo.
Oh, that's cold. That's real cold. Hey, Crystal, that is freezing cold, baby.
Now the question is, which one smell better?
Good point. Good point. I'd probably take my chances with the Penguins for 200, Alex.
There you go.
I'm not messing around in that locker room. I know how it smells in the locker room. Shit, they stink, boy. Not stink. Not stink. They stink. So, man, that's amazing, man. The Cardinals doing their thing, man. They actually got a pretty solid record. When I say they got a solid record, they got one of the top records in the National League. Let me see who got better. Let me see who got better records than them.
You ain't gonna be able to tell a Cardinals fan nothing.
They got the fourth best record in the National League behind the Mets, Dodgers, and the Padres. You can't tell, like you said, you can't tell them Cardinal fans nothing. Like they say, can't nobody tell me nothing. That's it, man. You can't tell them nothing, man. So we're gonna see how this MLB keep it going and everything. Now we're gonna jump on over to what everybody been waiting on, man.
Oh, me and West argument all day.
The West 10 can come up off the come back on camera, man. Cause NBA Game 6, Golden State and the Boston Celtics. Game 6 is to Thursday night, but Game 5 was last night, and them Golden State Warriors came out and handled their business.
Yes, sir.
They came out and handled their business, man, and convincing hey, they blew that. When they blew that lead, I'm like, they in trouble.
But they didn't panic.
They didn't panic. That's their championship prowess. They got their legs back underneath them. Steph didn't have a good shooting night last night. Wiggins led the way with 26 points.
Clay had a solid 21.
Clay had 21. Gary Payton Jr. really helped him with that 15 off the bench. Poole had 14.
And I think that all points are not created equal, because Poole 14, like that 3 he hit at the end of the third quarter was a dagger.
That
was a dagger. That hurt because Boston had finally won the third quarter. They came all the way back, all for Poole to hit a 30-foot 3, take the lead, and they never relinquished it.
No.
And I know I was messing with West 10 about Marcus Smart, but it wasn't until I was listening to the first take and I heard JJ Redick talking about Boston going into that drop coverage against Steph and how he was eating it alive.
Oh man, chewed him up.
And the thing of it is that what happened last night is the reason why they were playing that drop coverage. Because when they blitz Steph, he just gets rid of the ball.
He does.
He gets rid of the ball, and it would have been more beneficial for Boston to blitz Steph in the first 2 or 3 games, because what they did was they let Clay get warmed up.
Yep.
Now Clay's warmed up. Now you're blitzing them, and when he's giving the ball up, he got Clay that's hot. So it's not benefiting them. This is gonna be a crazy next game or two. Wes, where you at?
What's up with him, man?
Come back on camera, man.
I hear you, man. I'm just taking it in.
But now, the reason, and when I look back at the after I started looking back at the games, what I was noticing was that Smart was on Clay. Not that he was getting switched on him. He was literally guarding Clay. And to me, we all know Smart was dealing with that ankle from the last series. And I don't think that ankle ever got better, because you got to have both your wheels in good shape to score Steph Curry. Because he's going to run you around the whole dang on. He's going to run you around the whole court. He's going to run you through about 12 different screens. So if you can't run and catch up with him, it just ain't gonna work. So I noticed that he was on Smart. He was on Smart was on Claymore. He was letting Jaylen Brown and everybody else take the one-on-one matchup when it was came down to guard Steph, and they was trying to keep everybody else from getting involved. That's why they was letting Steph go. That's why they was kind of letting them that coverage they was playing, because the way that they was playing offense in the first 4 games didn't really make much. Like, I know Steph can get open, but sometimes he's a little bit too open. Like, ain't nobody gonna contest the shot.
Well, you gotta go around 2 screens. Sometimes he gonna get that opportunity to be wide open. It's it, you know. But oh yeah, man. My hey, one of the things I feel like.
What you feel like?
I feel like that. I feel like Clay was gonna have to do more than he done, and that's what's been the surprising thing for me, that he hasn't had to, and they still been pulling it out.
Yeah, that's.
But you know,
yeah.
Boston's in a unique situation right now, because on one hand, I'm kind of after Warriors lost game 1. After they lost game 1, I figured, okay, it probably will go 7. I figured like it probably will go 7. But after the way they lost game 4 and the way they lost game 5, I watched post game interviews, and I knew when in the Denver series, I knew after the Warriors went up 3-0, I knew Denver was gonna win the next game. I saw the fight in the coach. I saw the fight in the eyes of the players. I knew Memphis was not going to lay down and bow down for nobody.
Let me ask you this: Did you see that fight in the Celtics eyes last night?
Not a lick.
So you think it's gonna be over Thursday?
Jason Tatum looks a little shook.
I think he is too. I think he shook too, man.
He looks a little shook. Horford and Smart did not look like they was like it. Even the coach, nobody's demeanor right now is screaming, "We ain't finna bow down. We ain't finna bow out of this."
See, that's where that experience come in at.
Right.
That's where that experience come in at. They don't have nobody that been there that done hoisted up the trophy, the Larry O'Brien trophy, that say, hey, man, hey, 3-2, hey, man, only thing we got to do is win game 6. And then, hey, game 7, hey, you put the money in the bag and shake them up.
Right, hey, that could be anybody's game. And also the other thing, like, I'm still not 100% that Golden State gonna win game 6, right? But
so I gotta ask you a question. Go ahead, finish what you're saying. I'm gonna ask you a question after this.
The scary part about it though is you had a game where Steph went 0 for 9 from 3. Mm-hmm. Typically, and it don't happen too often, whenever he even shoots bad from 3, because he ain't had a game that he ain't hit a 3 in since 2018.
He don't have back-to-back bad 3-point shooting nights.
Usually when he has a bad one, the last time he went 0 for in a game, the next game he hit 10.
Clay was the only one. I mean, they had 9 3-pointers. Clay had 5 of them.
He had 5.
Who had 3, and Gary Payton had 1. The starters, Green, Otto Porter, Wiggins, and Steph, they were all over. They were 0 for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 0 for 19.
Steph and Wiggins just started going to the hole. Both of them did. It's like, okay, we just gonna do it from the two point range, and Steph and Wiggins just took over. And the other thing is, game 6 Clay is a real deal. So if Steph shows up and game 6 Clay shows up, and they go off on a run in that first quarter, it might be over for Boston in 6. Because Boston should have won last night if they was, in order to actually really extend the series to 7.
So
Because
let me ask you this question. Who is the pressure on tomorrow night? I mean Thursday night. Who is the most pressure on? Boston or Tatum?
Tatum.
Because you know what? He not only got the city of Boston on his shoulders, he got the Lou on his shoulders too. You know that? Everybody's pulling for him from the Lou. I'm talking about people up at Woles and Gamble, and I mean all the people that he didn't gave money to. He didn't gave money to the kids up at Woles, the Woles Center. Hey, a lot of coaches know him. The whole city is on that young man's shoulders right now. Because everybody in the Lou is pulling for that dude, man. They may hate the Celtics. They may be a Lakers fan. They may be a Golden State fan. But I know some of them in their heart of hearts want this young dude, young guy to do it for the Lou, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you know, outside the Lou, man, because I know that's what he a product of. But this the same situation like goddamn New England, like goddamn LeBron. We just want to see somebody else win. That's just what it is. I mean, goddamn, you already know, man. Goddamn.
You just don't.
You done had 3 years.
3 years of what? Man, last year that shit ain't.
You done had Toronto, the Lakers, and the Bucks.
Who won? Bucks won last year, Wes.
Yeah, and the Lakers won the year before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the year before that was both.
Toronto won the year before that.
Mm. Hey, so the King chip is bogus.
Yeah, and with the Lakers, yeah.
So your boy only got 3 rings, right?
That ain't bogus, yeah.
3 rings, right?
That's not bogus, yeah.
I bet you can't tell him that ring ain't bogus.
Wait a minute. So we gonna call the bubble ring bogus, but we ain't gonna call the Draymond stimulus package suspension ring.
Yeah, that don't give a damn about no Draymond. We talk about a league. We talking about a person. Look, fuck that, man. We talk about
you suspended a key player in the series.
That's his reputation. Tell him shut the fuck up and sit down. Hell, he won't get suspended. And he'll be all right. That ain't nobody's fault. But hell.
Wes, man, you full of shit, man.
You can't discredit them unless you gonna start breaking down and put actions by ones that where they had an advantage.
People miss games all the time. I mean, every person y'all don't play had people miss games, but ain't nobody talking about all that. So what
everybody that play, people that miss somebody.
Okay, so what's the Draymond Green? What are we talking about? He missed the game. Okay.
Man, my team gets scrutinized from everything, man. So hey, I ain't worried about it. Man.
I'm just saying, the bubble was. I get why people were saying the bubble was a quote unquote.
The league didn't even fucking play. I'm talking about as far as people. A lot of people set out this shit. So
but they played full teams. Heck, they lost. The Lakers actually lost a key defender going into the bubble.
Then they ain't have to travel or shit. So it was just bogus. It wasn't nothing different.
Oh, so
yeah, it's a lot that goes into the playoffs usually, not just.
But you can't call a bubble win a bogus win when the reason why I say 2016 they got a stimulus package because they didn't call that technical foul, that flagrant in game. They called it a double technical. If they upgraded to just a regular technical, a double foul. If they upgraded to just a technical foul, like they upgraded LeBron to a technical. If they upgrade both players to a technical foul, Draymond Green played in game 5. Because they upgraded it to a flagrant, the point suspended him. So the league purposely suspended him. They could have just gave both of them a technical foul, took the money, and let everybody play.
Yep.
We can't blame us for what the league. So that's the league. You didn't be upset with the league.
Well, I said the league gave the Cavs an advantage by taking out one of the Warriors' key players. the Lakers had an advantage, but everybody in the bubble had an advantage because they did not have to travel. They was able to stay there, so everybody in the bubble had an advantage. I don't look.
Hey, Chris, let Memphis have been in the bubble and won it all. That nigga wouldn't be saying shit.
No, I'll be saying we're gonna win it out next year when it's official.
West, you full of it.
Look, I'm a female. Y'all gotta tell me. You gonna tell me that you gotta spend from like 90 days, basically, because they went down there at the end of June, right? You gotta get from the 8 regular season games they played in the bubble. You gotta get into the second round of the playoffs before your wife or significant other that you had to prove a long-term relationship with could come down there. And that's an advantage.
Hey,
that's an advantage.
I'm with you when you're right. Shit, I'm with you when you're right.
They kicked Covington out of the bubble because he said, bump this, and got friendly with the girl who was giving the COVID test.
He yanking and thinking and stuff. He Deshaun Watson and stuff. This bastard, man. Hey,
so,
man.
What I'm just saying, advantage, disadvantage.
Man, you telling the truth. Shit.
Like, look, you got to prove a long-standing relationship with somebody for them to come down to the bubble.
You got to, man. That's crazy. Why you got to prove That's a damn shame, man. You got to prove, hey, this man, I plan on marrying this girl. Do you really? When is the wedding date? We got it. What invitations?
That's what they told y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't in the bubble, they were fucking. Just like Mike Tyson said the other day. They tell you.
They was. But you got caught, they sent your butt home. They sent Covington home.
Hey, man. Hey, Wes. Look at her.
He hollered at somebody or working for them, man, with the COVID shit.
But that was the only people that was down there outside of the team.
Nah.
Hey, man, let Ja have been in the bubble and Memphis win it all.
There you go.
He was down there for a minute.
They got eliminated, didn't
he? Yeah, in the playing game.
Uh-huh. He wouldn't have said shit. John them hoisted up that trophy. It wouldn't have been a bogus chipped in because the city of Memphis got it.
Well, I know the next year wouldn't have been looking how they goddamn y'all next year did the year after that. It would have got better from there on out. It wouldn't have got worse.
So what you trying to say?
I'm trying to say it would have got better. It wouldn't have got worse.
Hey.
They had injuries.
We lapped y'all 17 times, man.
I ain't even go. Now this past season, now that was bad.
Hey, put it like this. I bet you this me and you bet. I bet you any money the Lakers win another championship before Memphis win their first. I rest my case.
I bet they won't either.
How much? Let's bet it.
I am.
Hey, we go. Hey, let's bet. Hey, let's bet us some. Hey, put it like this.
I don't see you enough to bet.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Physically enough to bet nothing.
Hey, don't worry about it. Me and my wife will make a special trip down there. You take us to Lunel. Hey, you take us to Lunel.
Monel.
You take us to Monel's then. Hey, and you, then I take you and your wife to wherever y'all want to go in Memphis.
I think.
What did I say, Lou?
I think.
Come on up to the loop, baby. I got you.
I think you ought to start with like Western Conference Finals before going all the way to championship.
I'm going to the chip, man. You know, this championship or bust with us, man.
Okay.
Put it like this: it's championship or bust with us. We're gonna bust Golden State ass next year. I promise you that.
Woo. You got big dreams.
Man, we gonna kick y'all ass. I
You
promise.
got big dreams for the Geritol crew.
Hey man, we gonna beat y'all ass. Watch. You go watch. You gonna be surprised in some of these acquisitions this summer. That's all I'm gonna tell you, baby.
Y'all, wait a minute. Y'all hiding some money somewhere?
Don't worry about it, man.
Shit,
Hey,
one thing about LA, they always got us hiding some money somewhere. Yeah, we always wonder how they do this, how they get this motherfucker and this motherfucker and this motherfucker.
man. Money talk, BS walk, man. So, hey, before we wrap this up, man, who y'all got winning Thursday night? West 10, who you got winning Thursday night?
Shit. Man, Stephen gotta win it. I don't know who gonna win it, but they got to have a chance. So I would think them. Shit, if not, it's over. I mean,
You say
ain't
Steph.
no
You say
nowhere
Steph.
around.
You say Steph got to win.
No, Celtics got to win.
Oh yeah, Celtics do. Yeah.
Yeah,
You ain't
Stephen
lying.
gotta win. It's over, but I mean,
So
and,
who do you
Wiggins
feel?
gonna
Who
be-
you feel go win?
Wiggins gonna be MVP.
You just want to rattle her feathers, don't you? You want to ruff her
It ain't
feathers,
gonna
don't you?
be- I got.
I'm gonna tell you something though, man. These dark skinned niggas that kept these light skinned niggas out of goddamn out of little heat, man. Cause your boy, the other goddamn Clay, he been falling a little short lately, man. Yeah, he hit more 3 the other day, but he ain't do what he normally do, man. You know what I'm saying? But good thing Wiggins stepped up. Good thing Wiggins stepped up and got what? Did he get 20?
He got 26. He had 20. He had 20.
Damn, that gotta be as high for the goddamn playoff, man.
Hey, Wes. Guess what though, man? Hey, ain't Jason Tatum one of them little light skinned cats too?
Oh yeah. He light skin on the inside there. But see, he ain't got no dark skin gangster behind him.
Yeah, he do.
See, he ain't got no
Jaylen Brown is dark skinned.
Hey, Jaylen Brown, dark skin with braids.
Dark skin with braids. Wait,
Jaylen Brown dark skin, but he act light skin on the inside. He don't say shit. He don't get in nobody's fucking face. He don't say a goddamn thing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just play.
What about Marcus Smart?
Smart to do something, man. But I don't know about that green hair and shit. But he'll do something though, man. But he a little nigga though. He got man. Goddamn, he got a big job. He got a big job on the goddamn floor.
Hey, Wes, you don't like Marcus Smart hair, man?
Man, look, hey, it is what it is. I ain't no big fan of no colored ass hair with it spitting on no guy either way. Women can make it work.
Wait a minute. Nope. John got some color in his hair.
Let's see.
With them twisted shit.
Yeah,
I don't like y'all because it's hair. Y'all don't never hear me talking about these niggas' hair and shit. Especially what, you know what I'm saying? Or what they will.
I got you.
Oh man,
I like the work clothes. That's the best time to see them when they work clothes.
Saying they work attire, huh?
Except the Memphis niggas fly though. I ain't gonna lie, that Memphis swag different though. But you know, hell,
we said that Memphis swag a whole lot different, huh? Hey man,
I do that down through there. You come through there with a dress, well, how much money you got? They gonna check your head out, joint.
Hey, that's funny, man. Hey, man, we got the prediction. Now, Crystal, what's your prediction for tomorrow night? I shouldn't even ask you, but I gotta ask you to make it official.
Exactly.
My gut is telling me the Warriors. I wouldn't be shocked if Boston, because they're gonna be desperate, but I think that when you miss opportunities like Boston missed last night, the Warriors are going. The Warriors know. The Warriors they're already coming into the game expecting Boston to be on 200. They're gonna expect the first wave, so it's not gonna be a shock.
You get past that first wave because you know they're gonna be rocking. The arena gonna be rocking. Fans gonna be rocking. If you can weather the storm and balance out.
And I think that the Boston fans, I don't think they will. they don't understand that there's certain players you just don't give bulletin board material to.
And
And
who
they
is that?
women
And who the hell is that? Drake, Gaymon, Green.
no, they gave Steph bulletin board material. You didn't
How?
see the shirt. Y'all didn't see the shirt he had on. You didn't watch the post game, did you?
I done seen a lot of shirts. I seen one shirt say Draymond is a bitch in green. I
No,
thought
the
that was
shirt,
what talking about.
the shirt Steph had on at post game.
Nah,
It
what he
said-
had on?
It said Aisha Curry can cook. Some bar in Boston put up signs about his wife and that she can't cook. He don't need a whole lot to just be in pissed off mode. So
She probably can't cook, man. She
She
light
got-
skinned.
she got two
Understood.
cookbooks.
She got 2 cookbooks.
Yeah.
You know how many people? Hey, I can get Chef G. Garvin to write a cookbook and say, "Hey, I'm the author of this book."
I don't know.
But I have seen them both in the kitchen and stuff, and she looked like she can throw down. I ain't gonna lie to you, no fake. She looked like she can throw down a little bit.
So,
Hey man, tomorrow night, Thursday night, we'll be on the air too, man. Thursday night, like you just said, Crystal, if Boston weather that storm, Golden State weather that storm, they'll be hoisting up the Larry O'Brien trophy Thursday night.
and spraying the bitch in the locker room with champagne again.
I'm doing a 360. I had the Celtics. If the Celtics would have won last night, they was gonna win it in 6. But they had an opportunity. They didn't win it last night. So right now, I'm looking at the look in the Celtics' eyes. They need somebody to get them back focused, man. They don't have that leadership there.
It's something missing. Did you see First Take after game 2? Not First Take NBA Today when Patrick Beverly and Vince Carter was on there, and they did the It's Over segment, and they asked Vince Carter at what point of the game game 2 did he realize it was over? And he said when when Clay hit a 3 and Steph hit 3, the Curry flurry. They asked Patrick Beverly the same question. Beverly said he knew game 2 was over after he saw the Warriors after game 1. He knew by the look in their eyes. They took it personal and wasn't about to let it happen in game 2. He knew by the look at their eyes at the end of game 1 that they was gonna win game 2. And
that's the championship pedigree they got, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you, Nature Boy Ric Flair said it best. To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Woo!
Hey man, to be the man, you gotta beat the man, baby.
Yeah,
and
I would need to feel some more fight out of Boston and just wasn't really feeling it. And
when I saw JT at the press conference, man, the other night, when I saw him at the press conference last night, he looked just defeated. He looked like he like, man, I can't do nothing. I need some more help. I still think they one player away. They
need a point guard.
Away.
They need a point guard.
They need a solid point guard. You give them a point guard like Dame Lillard, it's a whole different ball game right now.
Not even Dame Lillard. They need somebody. They need a Kyle Lowry.
Did you see Donovan Mitchell and Jimmy Butler together? The picture with them posted. Donovan Mitchell going down to the Miami Heat?
I don't know.
That'd be nasty. That'd be nasty if Donovan Mitchell go down there with Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry and Hero and the big boy. That'd be nasty. Shit. That'd be nasty. But man, like I say, if Boston withstand that wave that it's gonna hit them. They go Golden State. If Golden State withstand that wave from Boston, because Boston go jump up on them, and if they just claw back and fight back, if they go into the fourth quarter single digits, the Warriors will win the championship Thursday night. So, hey man, it's about that time, man. Oh man, double over Bader's head, man. Mikolas, man. I knew he was gonna have a hell of a game today, man. Man, how many strikeouts did Mikolas have, man? Because if he got over 5 strikeouts, man, I think I'd give me some money off FanDuel. I had him over 5 strikeouts tonight, man. Let me see how many Mikolas strikeouts this bastard had tonight, man. Box score. Come on, Mikolas. How many strikeouts you had tonight for your boy, for the people's champ? How many strikeouts you had for the people's champ? Mikolas. That motherfucker had 6 strikeouts. That's all I needed right there. Got me a double up. Bet 10, got 30. Yeah, buddy, I'll take it. Had 6 strikeouts. All right, man. We're going to jump off into our next segment, man. Y'all know this is what we always do, man. Tonight is Tuesday night. Tonight is What the Hell? What the Hell is a segment we always create that make you scratch your head and think about what the hell is going on in this world, in sports, whatever we talk about. We're going to kick it on off with my girl, Crystal Clear. Crystal Anime Clear. What's your what the hell moment?
Since we're only a 3-man rotation, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2. One is a current Laker. One is an ex-Laker. Current Laker, Anthony Davis. It's been like a whisper that Anthony Davis does not have good off-season work ethics, that he's not in the gym, he's not working very hard. You know, that's part of the reason why people think that he is so fragile. That, you know, he's not conditioning himself correctly. And he stays hurt and all this stuff. You would think that you would, if you got that kind of a reputation, you might not want to do a video telling the whole entire world in June that you ain't shot a basketball since April. You might not want to tell about that.
What you say?
You might want to keep that to yourself.
That's
Anthony Davis, the second man on the Los Angeles Lakers, the man that a lot of people thought was going to win Finals MVP in the bubble until he disappeared for a game or 2. For 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy that a lot of people, when healthy, is brought up. You don't tell people that you ain't shot the ball since April. You did not have a torn ACL. You don't have a ruptured Achilles. You have no reason that you should not have shot a basketball since April. So
that's flat out lazy, man.
That's just lazy.
Lazy, no work ethic.
And this is the thing that people accuse you of. Like, literally, what the hell?
Man.
So that's my first one.
What's your second?
I was gonna stick with that one until, you know, good old ESPN pops up.
Uh-oh.
Charlotte, former Laker, current Charlotte Hornet forward, Montrezl Harrell. Now, I don't know if you guys know, is everybody aware that since the bubble in 2020, the NBA no longer tests for marijuana.
Right.
So you can smoke weed. It's okay. Montrezl Harrell is facing felony drug charges for marijuana. In May, he got pulled over for following a vehicle in front of him too closely. Harrell has been charged with trafficking less than 5 pounds of marijuana, a felony punishable with 1 to 5 years imprisonment, and a fine ranging from $1,000 to $10,000 for first offenders. He is scheduled for arraignment on July 13th. Literally, what the hell?
5 pounds of marijuana.
They now not testing for it. That don't mean you ride around with 5 pounds of marijuana.
That's what your homeboy is there for, man.
Right. No, literally. In California, they got places that deliver it for you.
Man, he could have hollered at Snoop.
They would deliver it to your house. They got delivery services for weed now. As long as it's legal in your state. Like, seriously, you are an NBA player. You might not be a superstar, but you make enough money to where you should be able to have the weed man bring it to you.
Right.
So you're right.
You got somebody that can go get it for you. Bring it to you. Why are you riding around with 5 pounds of weed in your car?
Man, wasn't thinking.
Come on, man. Like, we gotta be smarter than this. It's like they're giving you a good. You know how happy Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson would be to play in this NBA right now?
Man, be elated.
You better tell me they ain't gonna test me for this. Lamar Odom would be so tickled pink.
They're not
if
getting
he played,
tested for it.
If they not, because they not testing for it.
That's crazy. So, what you got to tell Montrezl Harrell, Chris?
Montrezl Harrell and Anthony Davis. What the hell? We got to do better.
Gotta do better. West 10, what's your what the hell, brother?
What the hell? Oh my God. This my what the hell, man. Let this guy, damn, man. What's up? Bro, I every time I look into the Brittany Grinder thing, man, it's just fucked up, man. I feel like, man, they motherfucker like they say, I heard people talking about it on TV, like Kevin LeBron or any one of the faces of the league over there, as far as men, they probably would. Ain't no goddamn telling where I go. But when I read, I'm seeing it's saying that she wrongfully detained. So I don't understand, man. Like the U.S. declared it wrongfully for her to be wrongfully detained. What's the hold of going to help her get released? I mean, I don't understand that, man. And they keep extending her out date. Like if she fuck around, don't get us back this time next year, man. I'm telling you how the court system go, man. You goddamn, it's just like missing a bail, goddamn. You miss that bail, you can't or whatever. Oh yeah, they'll see you next year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, like you can't. I'm just like, what the hell, though, man? What's up, man? Like this woman, man. Like you say, shit that's legal over here now. Understand you going to another country. This a goddamn vapor some shit, man. Come on now. I mean, I understand she should have been punished, but damn, not to this fucking length. I mean, she's a goddamn WNBA player. We got to put them on the same pedestal as we do NBA players, man, because they both represent our country. Especially when it involves us being detained in another fucking country. And it's a woman that done played for this country or, as far as the Olympics and all that type of shit. And that's what we do. Man, I don't dig that shit, man. What I don't think I gotta say to the US government, man. What the hell y'all did? They would have had Baby Ruth over there, some motherfucker. Or goddamn, somebody down here, I don't know, Tom Brady goddamn over there or something goddamn. Ain't no goddamn way he'll still be there. I don't want to hear that shit.
If they had the president's dog over there, they wouldn't want to.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. Y'all need to tighten up, man, and goddamn get right, man. For real.
Man.
That ain't what's up.
That's what's up,
that
right,
make a
man.
motherfucker not even want to represent the country, man. Let's know to stand up for it, near there, whatever the hell you want to do. I mean, I don't know how she gonna feel about this country when she get back. And it's hard to blame her, you know, if it's negative
Hey
feedback.
man,
But
she'll never go play for another Olympic
no,
team or nothing, man.
never,
This country,
never,
man.
never.
She might as well go get us some citizenship in another country, man. Hey
Man,
man, that's good. That's good, Wes. Man, my what the hell moment. My what the hell moment goes out to a couple people, man. My what the hell moment goes out to oh man, this is just crazy, man. But I'm gonna have to go there. Crystal got to get mad at me.
Go ahead.
My what the hell moment goes out to Dale and Sonya Curry.
Oh, I was wondering if anybody
Hey, this is look at her. This is Dale Curry and his girlfriend. This is his new girlfriend. Him and Sonya are officially divorced, right?
Yeah.
This is Dale's new girlfriend.
yeah.
Now, this is Sonya's new boyfriend, right? This white guy, this is Sonya's new boyfriend. That ain't the killing part. The killing part to all of that is this. They used to be married.
Just left the game. I probably can't hear y'all. But yeah, Mike Bliss just missed a no-hitter, man. He had 2 outs in the ninth, 2 strikes.
Motherfucker come in and interrupted me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Hey, hold on.
So
These motherfuckers used to date?
they was married. So look at Dale Curry. Okay, this is Dale Curry's wife. I mean girlfriend right now.
Yeah.
Now, this is Sonya Curry's boyfriend right now.
Yeah.
And you go a step further, they used to be married.
And y'all wonder what was wrong with Steph Curry shooting slump earlier in the year. This was what was wrong with it.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga ain't no kid no more. Hell.
Hey man, but this is
People never
crazy.
ask him about this stuff. Like, I don't know.
But look at this, man. This is unbelievable, man. Dale Curry girlfriend and Sonya Curry's boyfriend used to be married. So that tells me what in the swinging hell is going on in that household, man. Because this is some swinging shit, man. I'm sorry.
The biggest problem.
That's some swinging shit.
The biggest problem I got with all of it is that can somebody appear to have upgraded or made a better choice?
Both of them downgraded, man.
Both of them downgraded. Like y'all, I would have look. Y'all could have just faked the funk. We wouldn't have known.
They could have did a whole hell of a lot better than what they did, man.
We wouldn't have known.
Again, they were a happy couple. Then Dale and Sonya brought their home wrecking ass in, or I don't know how it got. They could have been swingers, man. They could have been swingers, and
you know what I blame? You know what I blame on all of this?
What's that?
COVID.
They were swinging. They must have been swinging to something, man.
You know why I blame COVID on this?
Why?
Because up until COVID, they had a perfectly happy life where he was doing games. He wasn't at home. She was chilling with the kids and the grandkids or doing whatever they was doing. When COVID happened and Ye was actually stuck in the same state.
But don't they look happy though? These people look happy right now. Hey, and then oh my God, man. So to Sonya and Dale Curry, only thing I got to tell y'all, man, is what in the hell? What the hell, man? What in the swinging hell y'all doing over there where y'all living at, man? What? Y'all done swung with these people. You can't convince me otherwise. Y'all done swung with these people. And damn it, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. What in the hell is going on? Period. Because Corey and Dino just fell in the gig. Dino was just saying Mikolas just missed a no-hitter in the ninth. Dino, you there, brother? Our roving reporter, Dino.
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Man, I hear you loud and clear, man.
Man, I didn't even realize he had a no-hitter until about the 8th because I realized it was 9-1 and nobody was leaving.
Damn.
Everybody was still at the game. I was like, I guess nobody got to work tomorrow. Why the hell everybody still here? And I happened to look at the scoreboard. I'm like, oh shit, because they scored a run, but that run came around due to a walk.
Okay.
So there was no hit. It was a walk. You know, it was a stolen base, sacrifice. You know, and then a sack fly. So they got that run with no hit. So it was one of those weird no hitters where you actually gave up a run.
Damn.
But 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Damn, Blue was squeezing them for some reason. And I was like, here this motherfucker go, trying to be the star. Man, just call the strikes, dude. So basically, he had the groove one. And he smoked it to center. You know, Harrison made a good effort, man. He just couldn't get it.
He didn't have to groove one. Them fucking pitches weren't strikes. The blue ain't had nothing to do with that. Them pitches were balls.
Coach Corey, you was at the game too, wasn't you?
I'm watching it on TV. Them pitches are out of the strike zone.
Well, Coach, in my defense, I'm in the suite, so my view is skewed.
Right. Those pitches were balls. And Harrison Bader took a terrible fucking route. Cost that man a no-hitter. That ball should have been caught.
Where he stepped in first?
No, he didn't keep the ball on his chest. He let the ball get over the top of his head.
He probably came in first, man. Your first step should be back.
And Michael has even said it, and he took a backwards ass shot at Harrison Bader in his post game.
Damn.
He said, all my friends got no hitters. It would have been nice to get one. I'm the last one not to get one.
Well, it'd have been nice.
That's why when it got caught.
It'd have been nice since I've never even came this close to seeing one.
Damn.
Harrison Bader number one, he overran and he had to reach back over his head to try to fucking catch it. Fucking the moment was too big for him. That's what that was. A chance for history, and it got hit to the wrong damn person. The moment was too big for him.
I tell you what, Coach, back on the Pujols thing, he just missed one. He just missed one.
The story of his season is just missing.
The machine just missed one. Hey, man.
He just missed badge 200 too.
Unbelievable. I know Nicholas was pissed, man.
He had to be, man. He ain't gonna sleep worth the shit tonight.
They're talking about Bader being the Gold Glove center fielder, the best center fielder in the game. Well, the best center fielder in the game don't miss that ball.
Hey, Lorenzo Kane make that catch easy, man.
The best center fielder in the game coast to that ball and wrap it up, and they go celebrate. Tuck that ball in his back pocket.
Damn.
And I'm not a Cardinal fan, but that man's supposed to have a no-hitter. He got tricked off by his center field.
Ooh. This is gonna be some tea for the media, man, to see how they gonna break this one down.
I want to hear what Bader had to say.
That's the interesting thing. What Bader had to say off of that.
Yeah, because Coach is hot over there.
They ain't gonna even interview him.
They
gotta interview him.
They're not gonna waste their time.
I'm gonna tell you how easy the play was. When the ball was hit, if you look on TV, I don't know if you can see it, Dino. On TV, The ball was hit to center field, and Andrew Kisner put his fist up like it was routine.
Because he knew he was going to catch it.
Yes.
Yep. He put his fist up like, yeah, we got a no-hitter. And the ball don't get caught.
Hey, man, the first game, Goldie was hot the first game, wasn't
He smoked one in the second game, too.
Man,
Yeah.
Goldie is a professional hitter. That's why he does what he does. He just hits the ball. He don't try to do too much.
That's it, man. And this dude, and he had a day. Like when you coaching sports, when you coaching baseball, you tell your team, let's have a date. And that's what you call having a date. Right there what Mike Goldsmith did today, man. He just had a fucking day, man.
And it's an easy day because you don't see him expanding the strike zone. You don't see him doing things that he's not capable of doing. You don't see him swinging out of his shoes, trying to hit home runs. None of that.
Well, Coach, you came in on a what the hell moment, so do you got a what the hell moment then?
Hey,
I hadn't had a chance.
I thought you were going to say what the hell with this game you were talking about.
I thought you were gonna get Beto to your what the hell moment, man.
That's what it sounds like.
God damn.
Nah.
I sure thought you were gonna get Beto your what the hell moment for the night, boy.
Well, I got one.
What's yours, D?
I got one. Goddamn NFL officiate. I'm sorry, NBA officiate.
God damn. Thank you.
What in the holy fuck?
San Francisco, man.
Y'all let Draymond Green get away with pure murder. Don't tee this dude up. But my guy, Mr. Greenhawk, you know what I'm saying? The dude clearly flopped. Everybody saw it was a flop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who? Poole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He flopped.
They got clear flops. They got clear big flops in most big wins in the playoffs.
This dude flopped at least 3 times in that game last night that I seen.
Uh-huh.
What about the boy the Payton Jr., Payton II, whichever one it is. You know, he had about 2-3 at the same time. So hell, that's another story though. But anyway, what about him tripping his own damn self? And they just caught blowing the whistle shit. Man, nobody touched this nigga. He tripped his own self, man. That was clear. They kept showing it over and over. Even the nigga that drafted the whole Golden State team said, where was the foul?
So where was the foul at?
Like, he tripped it. He goofy as hell. He tripped his damn self. They gonna blame it on the Celtics. Okay. There was a couple fouls that was straight bogus. Man. I'm talking about blatantly.
Man.
I mean, this ain't no surprise. The officiating has been crap all playoffs.
Yeah.
It's been crap all year.
Yeah.
Man.
They just started the playoffs, but it's just magnified now because these are the last 2 teams standing.
Yeah, it's been crappy. They've been crappy all the way around. I mean, the other day, they called Bill Leeson got fouled going to the hole. Ball went out of bounds, but they called a Golden State ball, but didn't call the foul. So if it wasn't a foul, then it should have been Boston ball because it went out on Bill Leeson. So basically, y'all saying he fouled you, but we ain't gonna give you free throws. We're gonna get a ball back.
But here's the thing: you can tell that the officiating is crappy when you have both teams with a bunch of guys emotionally acting out.
Yeah.
You don't see that at any time during the year. And now all of a sudden in the playoffs, you got guys emotionally acting out and acting out of character, stomping and jumping around and throwing their hands up and all that stuff. It's just a bad look for the officials and the whole league.
Yes,
Yeah.
It
sir.
makes everybody look bad.
How can you not be
It
emotional
cheapens the
at
product,
this
man, which
point,
is why I
though?
was saying that it's hard to watch the
It
NBA
makes
now.
Yeah, it
it
is.
makes the sad thing is it makes good defensive teams look bad. It makes bad defensive teams look good, and it just makes the whole game look messy.
Man,
I agree.
Because
I agree.
you got guys taking shots and they getting bumped and they just throwing the ball up, and sometimes it's a foul, sometimes it's not. And then guys are turning around looking at the referees, and the referees are sitting there like it wasn't a foul. But then they go down the court,
Service
and
excellent
two
are
guys,
just
a guy's dribbling, and a guy reaches in, and they call a foul. But the
Man.
guy on the other end just damn near got his neck broke, and there wasn't a foul. But you just called the reach in down here.
Crazy.
Then
It
they
makes
get
no sense.
About that, you talking about that play with Marcus Smart? Basically, I think it was Thompson when he hit that three from the left wing. He did a whole push off. Marcus Smart went flying. The ref sitting right there watching the whole damn play and just watched it.
Man,
and I was done at that point. I'm like, all right, well, we already know who's gonna win the series. It's blatantly obvious.
The push-offs and the illegal screens in the NBA are just atrocious.
Yeah, it is.
I have not seen anybody set a correct screen in the NBA all year. Everybody moving, people getting tripped up, people getting knocked down.
and then
like a car wreck.
And then they calling it sometimes, and then they not calling it, so you can't even. Coaches can't even correct it.
It's like, what the hell? Is a car wreck? Damn near somebody got to get hurt on the screen for them to call it.
That's crazy, man.
I tell you what
you can literally call a foul on every pick and roll action in every situation.
What the NBA is turning into is kind of how they officiate NHL games, if you're not familiar. So when people start watching NHL, that's the last thing that they get an understanding of is how the games are officiated. Because literally, there's a penalty on every offensive series. And it's all under discretion if the ref's going to call it or not. The NBA is following that same credo. But it doesn't work for the NBA like it will for the NHL.
Right.
And that's the sad part. It's too obvious in the NBA. You only got 10 people on a smaller surface.
Right.
So, and then it's like everybody in the league now is just jacking up threes.
Hold on, man. Hey, I got a couple more what the hell moments, man. One is Dino. Nobody knew it was your damn birthday last Thursday. What the hell? I mean, damn, man, we ain't family. I mean, what the hell is going on?
We family,
we
dog.
didn't know. Hey, Coach, did you know it was Dino's birthday last Thursday?
I did not, sir.
God damn, nobody knew.
He didn't even come on the show. We were like, man, where Dino's at?
I know, but you people tell me y'all know him more personally than I do. I figure somebody would have known that it was your birthday.
Sir.
Even if you weren't on the show, we could have still shouted you out.
It's all good, man. Your boy is just modest, man. I don't need, I ain't the thirst bucket. I don't need all that attention.
Hey, man.
Dino, happy birthday.
Hey, man, Dino,
appreciate
happy
it,
birthday,
y'all.
brother. Hey, speaking of
birthday,
speaking of birthdays, West End, we're gonna segue into this birthday segment, man. Who you got for the day, man?
Ooh-wee, man, June 14th, man, busy goddamn day in the world. Man. You hear me?
You say it's
I want to give a couple RIP birthdays, man. To Mr. Leroy T. Walker, man, from the ATL, man. You know, he was one of the first black presidents of the Olympic Committee. You know, and tragically, he was born in 1918, tragically left us in 2012. We want to give a rest in peace to him. And Miss Pat Summer.
Oh,
we want
man.
to damn sure give a rest in peace to the legendary and great Pat Summer of Clarksville, Tennessee, who tragically left us in 2016. So RIP to those two. And
right.
boy, we got a lot of birthdays right here, man.
Yes, sir.
We got Jamie Duke, man. He played 10 seasons in the NFL, man. He's 58 now, man. He played for the Falcons, Packers, and Cardinals, man. We want to give him a shout out, man. Ricky Singular. He 56. He was our offensive tackle. He played Kansas City, New Orleans, Carolina, and San Francisco. Want to give him a shout out. Rod Stevens, linebacker. You know what I'm saying? 55 today. Played for the Seahawks and the Redskins. Want to give him a shout out. Speaking of the Seahawks, man, shout out, Coach, man. If you listening in, man, shout out to you, Coach Rick. Derek Dodge, man, he was a safety, man. He played for the 49ers and the Broncos, man. You know what I'm talking about? And actually won a Super Bowl with the Broncos, Super Bowl 32. So we want to give a shout out to the safety, Derek Dodge. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Eric Lloyd Murdoch. I'm sure y'all familiar with Eric Lloyd Murdoch. He was a point guard for the Utah Jazz, man.
Eric Murdoch. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he 54 today, man. So we want to give a shout out to him, man. We got OG, triple OG, double B, man. We got Bruce Bowen, man. Bruce Bowen birthday today, man.
Yes,
Small
sir.
boy, man. Need no introduction. We just gonna say happy birthday. Turn 51 today, man. You heard me?
Lockdown specialist, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to old Bruce, man. We got Rick Brunson. You know what I'm talking about? He 50 today. Played for the Rockets, Seattle. That's when they was the Supersonics. You know what I'm talking about? And the Clippers.
Rick Brunson played for the famous John Chaney, man. At Temple University, baby.
Oh, yeah. That too. You heard.
Rest in peace, sir. JT, man. Chaney, baby.
Well, give a shout out to to the Rizzo Booker, man. You heard. He was an NFL, man. Played for the Bears, Vikings, and New England. You know what I'm saying? So we want to give a shout out to Lorenzo Booker, man. You heard?
My man,
and, I want to give a shout out to Michael Lynn Parker, man. That's a stepbrother, man. He just got in the 40-40 club, man. So I damn sure want to shout him out, man. Tell him happy birthday and all that good shit, man.
Happy
and last
birthday,
but not
bro.
least, old Gunner, man. The rapper Gunner, man. You know what I'm talking about? So when y'all on y'all way to work, man. Him and the idiot when it's hot. Don't play that Lamar anthem, man. They're hot, man. You heard.
Oh, man. Hey, that's it, West saying?
Yeah, that's it for the birthday. Oh, no, one more. I'm sorry. One more birthday, man. I'm bullshitting right here. We want to give a special happy birthday to my boy, Chris McAllister, man. You heard? Chris McAllister, man. You know what I'm saying? He 4'5" today, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, man. You say
so
Chris
McAllister. We want to give a special shout out, man. Old Chris McAllister, man. The flock with you, cuz. You heard? Happy birthday, my dude.
Hey, man.
You gonna go out like that there, man. You heard?
Hey, man. It's some good birthdays. You missed a couple, little Wes. Yeah, hey, Wes, you missed just
so many. God damn, I don't like. I'm not surprised. Shit, I definitely didn't want to get all them.
Hey, man, our girl, man, Miss Marla Gibbs, 227, Florence from the Jeffersons. Miss Marla Gibbs, man. Today is her birthday, man. She's 89 years old today, man.
89.
Marla Gibbs is 89 years old today, man.
I did.
Damn.
I did.
Marla Gibbs is 89 years old today, man. Black don't crack. She's still looking good for an 89-year-old woman, man. So
that's what's up.
Shout out to my girl Marla Gibbs. Big dog, Big Worm, baby. Today, Big Worm.
Big worm. I mean, big perm.
What he say? What he say?
Faison love today, baby. Today, Faison birthday,
Hey,
man.
dog.
Faison today, baby. Faison turned 56 today, man. Hey, notorious for Big Worm and Friday, but he also played in one of the funniest movies you'll ever see, Couples Retreat, man. You talking about a hilarious movie. That movie was off the chain. Y'all ain't seen it, y'all need to go check it out. Faison Love, man. His birthday, and I'm gonna get some flack on this, man. Now Steffi Graf, her birthday, Wimbledon, man, probably one of the greatest women tennis players of all time, man. Steffi Graf, man. I used to see her playing them Saturday mornings, her versus Chris Everett Lloyd. And she used to hand Chris Everett her ass sometimes, man. I got to give it to her. But Chris Everett won some too, man. But
don't forget about Gabriella Sabatini.
You forgot Gabrielle, and Martina Hingis, and
Monica Seles.
And Martina Navratilova. That's when you watch the Wimbledon Championship that Saturday morning, man. And shout out to Steffi Graf. And last but not least, man, y'all cuss me out. Hey, today, happy birthday, Don Juan, baby. Today is Don Juan.
Magic Don Juan.
Not the wrong Don Juan, man. Today Donald Trump birthday, man. Happy birthday, Donald Trump.
D Tizzle.
Hey, today Don Julio's birthday, man. He turned 76 today. Don Juan, man. Hey, man. Hey, say what y'all want about Don Juan, man. But one thing I can say, man, when my father was killed, man, he invited me and my family to the White House, man, to honor my father. Yes, hell, fuck yeah, we went.
Hell yeah, right. You went.
Fuck yeah. Hey, how many times in your lifetime you be invited to the White House by a president, man, to get VIP treatment? It won't happen in a lifetime, man. So, hey.
Same amount of time you're going to drive a Lambo.
That's it. Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, I thank them for that, man. Hey, whatever, right, wrong, and different. Hey, right, wrong, and different. I can vote who I wanted to vote for and everything. So he invited our family. So today, Don Juan birthday, man. Hey, I call him Don Juan, Don Julio. Hey, I call him Don. Hey, but man, that's all our birthdays. Good shop.
What y'all have on the menu? White Castle, like you fed the college boys?
Oh no, Coach Corey. We had some. we had a little prime
Big
rib
Mac,
and stuff.
Big Mac,
not this time.
Chicken.
Hey, not no pot stickers and no cheeseburgers, man. We had a little bit of prime rib and stuff, man. Garlic mashed. Wow, we had a nice little layout, man. I gotta give them. We had a nice little layout, man.
I probably had the shits afterwards.
Hey, man.
Oh,
this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. But shout out Joy Taylor. Shout out
Hey, man, I got one more birthday. Bump Donald Trump's birthday. It's my mama, Edna Smith birthday, man. That's the best birthday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell with Donald Trump.
Hey, man.
Get up for that one, Coach.
Hey, man, shout out to Coach Corey's mom, man. Shout out to her, man.
Her birthday. She's 77 today.
Man, that's what's up.
What's up, Coach?
Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her, man. Happy birthday.
We wasn't going to end the show on Donald Trump birthday, man.
Hell no.
Donald Trump.
This man love the show on the president.
Hey, man. Hey.
Tell the truth, BP. You know he served fried chicken. Come on.
What you say?
You know he served fried chicken. Tell the truth.
Hey, man, we ain't eat no goddamn fried chicken. Stop playing with me, nigga. We didn't eat no fried chicken.
and watermelon.
We didn't eat watermelon. We had some nice little piece of prime rib, some garlic potatoes. Hey, a Caesar salad.
And some grape drink.
Hey,
man.
man.
Right.
Hey, man.
That's something you and your family can cherish, you know, to y'all, because that's.
Hey, man. Hey, I look at the big picture, man. Hey, it was all about honoring my father, man.
Your father. That's what's up.
And everything else was, everything else, I could care less about, man.
That's awfully big of Donald Trump, considering he don't like Mexicans, black people, women. All that he took the time out to invite you black folks to the White House.
Oh yeah,
just so y'all can't say I ain't never had none here.
Hey, we was there, man. We had.
I understand, man.
Hey, man, it was funny, man. When we was there, man. They was doing the protests and everything, man. I'm gonna get off this political thing, man, for they censor us and stuff. But hey,
we gonna get another strike.
Yeah.
It's just talk about nothing going on in the White House.
Hey, this just like
that's
me
why
talking
we
about
be going at Sleepy Joe so hard, man.
hey, man, that's just like if I start talking about Sleepy, man. Hey, we get banned, man.
Hey, he did send me a nice letter with his name on it with my stimulus check.
Who, Sleepy did? Or Don Juan?
Both of them clowns. Got one from each of them.
Hey, man.
We appreciate it.
Do I need to get on Sleepy Joe again? No, I ain't gonna get on him.
Don't you do it, dog. No. Video on.
Hey, man. Hey, man. With that being said, man, been another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. I'm your man, the people's champ. And hey, I don't do this alone, man. I do it with my family, man, the sports gurus, man. We finna slide on out here, man. We gonna check y'all out on Thursday.
Hey, real quick before y'all
That's my son, y'all. He said, hey.
Yeah, I got one more too, man, before we slide out.
Okay.
Before we slide out, I don't know if it's a hashtag or not for Brittany Griner, man, that's still over in Dillon, Russia. It's a complete bullshit.
I'm telling you.
I missed that, but I'm just saying, hashtag free Brittany, man. Like,
man, what you said, man. Damn.
Yep.
Come on, dog. Like, you got to do better. Hey, you far left liberals, you alphabet community, where the fuck y'all at?
Man, what the LGBT community at? They always
got
that. You say something. You
say
something.
Hey, don't forget the plus.
Hey,
There's a plus.
Wait, where's Black Lives Matter? Where the fuck y'all at?
All this shit at?
Hey, man.
So when it's convenient for you, then you want to be all in the motherfucking news and all on the radio and shit. But now we clearly have an injustice, and y'all asses is mute.
Hey, man.
Not trying to get political, but I had to call that shit out.
Man.
Right on,
hey,
D.
Well deserved.
Coach Corey, what you got before we slide out of here, man?
Man, I need everybody who has an opportunity, if they could, to say a little prayer. I have a teammate, man, former Louisville football player, played for Bo Schembechler, was a classmate of mine. We played together. We just had our 35th class reunion on this past weekend. He had a heart procedure just a few days ago. And we got the word today that they pronounced him brain dead.
Wow.
And his two older kids were flown in to see him today because they're about to pull him off life supports.
Wow.
Next few days. But this is one of the people that have been real close. Every time I go to Louisville, he comes out and supports my baseball teams. Me and his family go have dinner. Matter of fact, this is the first year I didn't take a team to Louisville. So
wow,
it's kind of a shock.
Because you guys were just together this weekend, right?
Yeah, I was in Mississippi for baseball, but my class was all together, and he would have probably normally would have been there, but he had this procedure. And it just goes to show, man, that life is precious. He went
Yes.
from having a heart procedure just a couple of days to being in a coma and now pronounced brain dead in just a matter of days.
Wow. Man, prayers go out to his family, man, his children, man, all his loved ones, his classmates, you, and the rest of your classmates, Coach, man. Prayers go out to you guys, man, for strength and support, man.
Name is Latrell Ware. I'm sure we will put something together. I'm sure Louisville will put something together whenever everything kind of goes down. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to make sure that they do something.
Man.
All right.
So prayers go to the family of Latrell Ware, man.
Yeah.
And go out to Coach Corey and their graduating class. 35 years, that's a big thing, man. 35 years reunion, man. Hey, that's a shout out to everybody that was there, man. And hey, hopefully, next milestone is 40. So, man, y'all gonna be there at the 40 years mark too, man. Hey,
Hold
man.
on, BP. Hey, that's a sad thing. But we can't leave the show on a sad note. Lamar Jackson is back. They can be happy now. Lamar Jackson has came to camp. Now they ain't got nothing to write about. Now they ain't got nothing.
Fellow Louisville Cardinals.
There you go.